Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Niles, and welcome to my history class. I want to tell you a little bit about myself before we get started. If you can't already tell, I love flamingos, and I'm not sure if it's because they're pink. I mean, I don't want a flamingo or anything, but I do think they're awesome. So I have that as my first slide. What I'm going to start out by telling you is a little bit about myself. And with that is about my pets, my family, my favorite food, my favorite music, and some fun facts. Well, I think they're fun. So to start off with, I teach social studies at North Thurston High School. I've been here for about 15 years now. It's my 15th year. Before that, I used to teach elementary school. I taught third grade and I taught kindergarten, believe it or not. What I teach this year is I teach advisory, which is ninth grade, and some of you are in my advisory. I teach World Studies 1, which is ninth grade, and I also teach U.S. History, which is 11th grade. Over here on the left, I have my email address. My email address is mostly for parents who need to contact me. What I want you to do is to contact me through Canvas because that's the only people that contact me through Canvas are my students, and you are my priority. I get so many emails as it is. I want to be sure that I get yours first and I can respond to it right away. My pets are Carlos, he's on the right here, and Phyllis. And Phyllis is new to us last spring in 2020. My older cat passed away, so we got Phyllis because Carlos was so incredibly sad. It was terrible. We had to get him a new friend. So we have Phyllis, and Phyllis is quite a character, and so is Carlos. Also, Phyllis has an Instagram in case you want to look at it, and I have that listed here. Okay, so here's some more pictures of my pets. This was when I got Phyllis. He was so small, but lots of personality. And here he is here with Carlos. In the summer of 2020, we went to Las Vegas and went to the Flamingo Hotel where I saw flamingos. I don't have one as a pet. They poop. I don't like bird poop. That's kind of gross to me. And then, of course, here's another picture of Phyllis being super cute. As far as my family goes, this is my husband Travis over here, and the two girls to my left or to your right are Hannah and Haley. They are my daughters. Hannah's she's actually 27 now, and Haley is 23. And this is my stepdaughter Ella over here on the far left, and she's actually 13 and in seventh grade this year. Down below, you'll see this is my sister Lisa. Lisa is your friendly attendance secretary at North Thurston High School, and hopefully we'll get back to school this year and you will be able to see her and get to know her pretty well too. My favorite foods, I have a lot of favorite foods. So I really love ribs. Not spicy though. I'm not a spicy person. I love lobster. And I had this lobster last summer. That's I had to take a picture of it. It was so amazing. I love a ribeye steak, but I really love cheeseburgers from Big Tom's. I love them. I mean, to a fault. It's crazy. And then just kind of basic, I love cottage cheese on saltines, and I'll have that as a snack sometimes. So I'm kind of boring, but I do love it. I like all kinds of music, and I have some listed here as far as classic rock. I'm from the 80s. I was an 80s kid, so I have a lot of 80s music in here, and there's some 70s music as well. As far as pop music, I like a lot. Right now, I'm kind of into Charlie Puth, but Elvis is my all-time favorite. He is my go-to. So some fun facts about me would be I love going to the beach and I love going swimming. And we go to Hawaii almost every summer. Didn't get to go last year because of COVID, and hopefully we'll be able to make it this year. So I'm kind of excited about that. I love to swim. Fish kind of creep me out, but I still swim anyway. Um, I am 5'10". I used to play basketball at St. Martin's College. Um, I love pink Hyper Dunks, although they didn't have them when I was in college, but I still think they're pretty cool shoes. My iPhone is always near me, always. So we'll talk about that more later. Once, this is kind of a weird fun fact, I was walking my dog down a city street and a herd of elk came out of the shrubs and followed me for about 2 miles in the pouring rain. And before I knew it was dark, I was terrified. And so was my dog. They weren't hurting me, they were just following me. It was really kind of scary. And I've never seen elk in the middle of the street before, so that was kind of strange. I also have an irrational fear of tsunamis, which is weird because I love to go to the beach, although I'm terrified. I'm afraid all the time. I'm always ready to bolt and run if I have to. If the earth starts to move, if the water pulls back, I'm out of there. That is just, some people are afraid of spiders. Me, I'm afraid of tsunamis. So, a little bit more about me. I want you to know that I'm going to be your toughest critic, but your biggest supporter. Okay. I want you to pass. I want you to do well. If you do well, we do well. And I love to do well. So, I will be on your back. I will bug you, but I'm never going to be mad at you. You got to remember my job is to be a teacher. I don't get mad at you unless you're rude to me or something. But I mean, when it comes to your assignments, I don't want you to be intimidated. If you need extra help, please ask, please contact me. I'm here to help you. That's my job. That's why I took this position. Okay, so please try not to be intimidated by me. Some people are, but remember, I'm here for you. And this is the end of the All About Me. I'm going to talk to you about All About You because I want to see something. I want to see a presentation from you. That's the same. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I will be with you shortly.